Hi, I'm Evan and I'm with Kayla today, and today at the Port Huron Museum we're here to find more about this interesting art piece. So, Kayla, who made this art piece?
Yeah, so thanks so much for coming to talk about this artifact. We're really excited about this piece. We're here in our Maritime Gallery, our Atchison Maritime Gallery. We have a huge collection of maritime and nautical artifacts, and this is a new addition to our area. So we're really excited about it. It's sort of a sculpture. It's made from metal that was salvaged from the bottom of the St. Clair River. So it does have an artist signature on it, and we actually acquired it from the Maritime Center that's run by Atchison Venture.
How old is this art piece, Kayla?
So it's an interesting question because it could vary. So a lot of this metal, as I said, was salvaged from the bottom of the St. Clair River. There has been industry along the St. Clair River for many years. There's a lot of ship traffic, freighters going back and forth, carrying a lot of different items. So the metals that were made to build this sculpture could be from a variety of decades. It was salvaged from the bottom of the river, so who knows how long it's been down there, but the display itself has been in the Maritime Center for years.
Why are there railroad ties in the bottom here?
So there are a lot of different materials that make up this sculpture. You can see that there's railway ties here on the bottom. There was a rail ferry that ran through the area for many years. We have the Pere Marquette Railway in the area. So there's likely some materials that would have made it into the river that way as well. So you never really know what you're going to find at the bottom of the river. This one particularly features a lot of railway ties.
So this is a personal question. Do you know this has anything to do with the ship that was crashed in the river at all?
We don't know specifically. We don't have any record if anything came off a shipwreck necessarily, but we know there have been multiple shipwrecks right under the Blue Water Bridge where Lake Huron meets St. Clair River. So it's possible, but this particular piece is mostly focused on the railway ties.
So did some of the pieces of metal come from the tunnel?
When the tunnel was built, there was a lot of railroad traffic in that area. We're thinking that some of these railroad ties actually came off of the Pere Marquette ferry that was transporting rail cars back and forth when the tunnel got a bit too crowded.
Cool, cool. So where is this usually located at?
Yeah, so this item, as I mentioned, is a new piece in our Maritime Gallery. We're really grateful to Atchison Ventures for all of their support for many years. And particularly, they recently transferred their collection of artifacts from the Great Lakes Maritime Center into the Port Huron Museum. So we have been able to incorporate a lot of these great pieces into our Maritime Gallery here at the Carnegie Museum, over here on 6th and Wall Street.
That's really cool. Is this out all time, or is it in storage, or?
Yeah, so a lot of the new pieces that we just acquired from the Maritime Center are going to be out on display in the Maritime Gallery right away. They're really interesting, eye-catching pieces. People have a lot of memories of them down at that location, so we're excited to put them out into the Maritime Gallery.
That's really exciting. Anything else you want to share about this art piece?
No, we're really grateful to have all these pieces over from the Maritime Center, and people can come check them out. We're here at the Carnegie Museum currently Wednesday through Sunday from 10 to 5, but we go more full-time starting in April.
Thank you so much, Kayla, for showing this art piece here at the Port Huron Museum. I'm Evan Stoner from Thumb Coast.